let us see another example of friend functions. So here in this example, we will create two classes, and both of these classes will have a common friend function. Okay. So let us create the first class alpha, and inside this class, let us have a data member data, and in the public section, let us have a constructor first, alpha, then int I, where I is used to initialize the member function, the data member data. Okay, so this is the constructor, and then let us create the friend function. Friend int sum. So this is the same function. Earlier it was doing the sum of two data members of the same class. Now it will do the sum of two data members belonging to two different classes. Okay, so we need to pass the object. So let us mention the name of the class, and also we will create another class, alpha and beta. Okay, and because I have mentioned the name of the class beta here, but when the compiler will come to this statement, the compiler does not know what is beta. Okay, so the compiler will complain. So in order to avoid that complaint, we will do a forward declaration of class beta. So this is called a forward declaration. This will tell the compiler that in the subsequent lines of this program, we are going to use a class whose name is beta. Okay, so now when the compiler will come to this statement, the compiler will understand that this beta is a class. Okay, so although this class has not been declared completely, but the compiler has been told about this class through this forward declaration. Okay, so this is our class alpha. Now let us create another class beta, and in this class we have the same data member data, and in the public section let us have the constructor, okay, and here also we need to declare the friend function. Okay, so this is the class beta. Now we are ready to define this friend function in sum alpha a beta b, and return a dot data plus b dot data. Because this function is a friend of both these classes alpha and beta, it can access the data which is hidden there. So it can access a dot data, it can access b dot data and perform any operation on them. Okay, so here we are accessing a dot data and b dot data and performing an addition. Okay, and also note that the declaration of the friend function in both the classes is exactly the same. Okay, and in the main class, in the main function, sorry, let us create some objects alpha a, and let us pass some value to the constructor, and beta Okay, so the data member, data member data of class alpha will be initialized to 10, and of class beta, I think beta b. So this object, the data member of this object will be initialized to value 20. Okay, and now let us call the friend function. Cout sum is equal to sum. This is the name of the function, and what it needs as arguments, it needs objects of class alpha and class beta. So we have created object A of class alpha and object B of class beta. Okay, and then return 0. Let's run it. So sum is 30. Okay, so one thing which I told you in the presentation was that we can declare this friend function in any section, whether it is private section, protect section or public section. So I have now declared this friend function in the private section, and let us run it now. So the result is same. It does not matter where the friend function is declared. Only thing to keep in mind is that the friend function should be declared inside the class for the class for which you want to create this function as a friend. Okay.